Hi, my name is Desiree Wentland and I'm a geologist here at Maptek. Today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on Vulcan's 3D geologic sculpting. This tool is found under your geology menu and it will work on any triangulated surface or solid. So the first option that I'm going to show is how to use your general settings. You want to specify a smoothing radius that'll fit your data. So for this particular training data set, I'm going to use 150 feet. First thing, you just enter in your radius and hit edit, and then you can go in and grab the triangulations. Now you notice that all of these triangulations, which are 4 actually here that I'm moving, they move together. So this option will update more than one triangulation simultaneously. If at any point you don't like what you've done, you can undo individual movements or undo them all at once, redo them all at once. So it's easy to make updates really quickly. If, however, you only want to update a single triangulation at a time as you edit, use this checkbox block shared walls, hit edit. Now you can move the triangulations independent of each other and create some pretty interesting fault throws if that's what your aim is. All right, so I'm going to hit cancel because I don't want to save these changes that I've made. The next option that I want to show you is how to utilize the reference points within this option. So I'm going to remove the triangulated fault blocks there for you, and we'll just work on this ore zone. And we'll turn off intersections so you can see the triangulation a little better. All right, so these points are layer points that I've digitized to represent intersections down a drill hole to update this particular wireframe. So I'll go back into the option and you want to use this references section of the panel. So I'm going to pull up my layer and extract those points to an active editing layer for this particular option. And you want to, again, specify smoothing radius and influence distance that makes sense for your data. For example, if I set this to something really little, like 5 feet, and leave this at 50, and hit adjust to reference, you notice that the triangulated surface and solid becomes really jagged. It's going to snap to all those intersection points, but it's not going to smooth the wireframe the way we would expect as a geologist. So I'm going to come back in here and undo that and adjust this to something more like 25, hit adjust to reference, and all those points are honored. The part that I love about this option is that it will snap to those points, and then at any point if I go and hit edit again, I can deform this solid and have it snap to those points regardless. So you notice it's snapping there and it won't move the solid from that intersection point because it's locked in. If at any point you want to save the triangulation to an alternate directory or use a prefix, you can do that. And this ensures that you won't ever overwrite existing triangulations and you can have multiple copies. That concludes my quick tutorial on Vulcan's 3D geologic sculpting. As always, please let us know if you have any questions.